Welcome to 137. This is the Amazon we cleared out, which was quite messy. And we'll go around this side of the house. All the beautiful bromeliads, palm trees. And that's just more plants that we've put in. All the lovely paintwork. Looks like a bit of a tropical oasis. Oh, that sounds like Digby across the road barking. Double carport, garage, there. And this is the lovely yard that we cleared out. Got some major trees cut down up there. It's a lovely enclosed yard. That's the house there. It's looking very Santorini-like at the moment with these blue and white colours. Hope you like it. I do. And then we go down, there's a little bit of a garden area down here. And this is one of the cycads that I've resurrected. It was in a sorry state. And it's just starting to come alive again with a couple of little pups on the side, which is fantastic news. Just need a little bit of love, and hopefully the other 5 will survive as well. So, walk you down the garden a little bit. It's the wrong time of day to be doing this, but I don't know when I'll be back. So, and this is the wonderful patio. That's just a little bit of a side area down here. No one really goes down there. Just the back of the garden. It's quite a little oasis for only a kilometre and a half out of the Brisbane city centre. Or the business district, as people call it. And the sun's in the wrong spot. Sorry about that. And shall we take a look inside? Well, actually, first, we'll go to the Alfresco Patio area. That is just stunning, if I may say so myself. That's it there. It's about 25 square metres. And those louvers over there, open and close. And that's a lovely area to spend coffee with. And book. So we'll take a look inside at all the renovations that's been done. So this is the lovely lead light door that was actually all restored. It was cracked, like you wouldn't believe actually. And I love the Australian waratah flower, so I didn't want to throw the door out and replace it. So this is the main living area, lounge dining, as they call it, which spills out onto the lovely new patio area. Oops, there's my thumb, not great. And that's the kitchen that we refurbished. It took about 2 weeks to fill all the holes and repair it, sand it, undercoat it. There's a couple of coats of undercoats and a couple of coats of top coats, and then we did the benches after that. That was all after we'd painted the internal of the house, all the frames, sills, everything. Every little bit of this house has been painted now. Very impressed with our kitchen renovations. Would have cost thousands to replace this kitchen because it's quite large. So refurbishing was a lot less. Just under $500 to do it, plus 2 weeks of our labour, which was the hardest. New curtains, new rods, all the lights in the house were replaced about a couple of years ago for the tenants that didn't look after anything. Got them new blinds. They were replaced about 18 months ago throughout the house. The old curtains here were absolutely in a tragic state, stuck together. They weren't very old at all. They were about 6 years old maybe. Blockout curtains. But now it's up to scratch. And I have to say the house is looking wonderful. So he's hoping to get in some pretty cool tenants that will look after it. This is the hallway. One of the bedrooms. And there it has a built-in. Okay. And then that's the laundry, or utility room as some countries call it. It's all been renovated. Brand new sink, new splashback. We did all that. Then going into another bedroom, same sort of size and built-in as well on there. Then this is the main bathroom. So this has all been totally renovated. This is dark green, as you'll see in my shots. And that vanity was dark green. So that's totally refurbished. New shower screen. The old one had so much mould on it, I couldn't get it clean after 3 months of every day trying to clean it with bleach, bicarb soda and everything. It's just the main toilet there. That's all been refurbished. That's the 4th bedroom. This one doesn't have a built-in, but it's the same size. And this is the main bedroom. That's very huge. It's almost like a retreat. And if we go through here, that goes out into the garden, of course. And built-ins are a little bit old-fashioned, but I'm not replacing them. This has all been renovated as well. And it's the ensuite. Didn't change this shower screen. There's still a little bit of mould on the bottom, as you'll see. And that's quite faded after 5 months of trying to get it clean. Whoops, that's me. And there's an ugly shelf there before, and I ripped all that out and filled all the holes and made it all smooth again. So, and the carpet raking kind of worked, but it was in such a bad state. Two separate companies told me it was in pretty bad shape, and I didn't want to rip it up and replace the underlay and then recarpet all over again. So not that expense, not for a rental property. And the carpet's only about 8 years old. Actually, yes, about 8 years old now. So my favourite place, obviously, favourite spot of the house is out here. It's a wonderful living space, and pretty much lived out here when we were here. And it's very, very peaceful, even for being in a city suburb, only a k and a half away from Brisbane City, which has a population of about 3 million, I think. As I said, this is my favourite spot out of all the house. This was completely refurbished. The ceiling was a lot lower. I decided to follow the gable of the house to give it that lift and airiness. And these are fantastic, these louvers. You can clip them in to get lots of privacy and to stop some of the rain coming in, like so. Yeah, liked it. It took us a very long time, 6 solid weeks of renovating. We had the builders build this part of it. They took a couple of weeks to do that. And my tenants of 14 years left it in a tragic state. So it's just like a little oasis. Some apartments next door, and that's back up to the front of the house there. I hope you enjoyed the video, and you can see how much work we've done. It's quite a lot. Thanks for watching.